So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attack.
Well, that's caused a worry or two. Tarkowski. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodriguez. Mavropanos. Rodriguez, forwards and with intent. Antonio, he might be in here! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Idrissa Gueye. Mangala. Picked out McNeil! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Mavropanos. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Mavropanos, Antonio chasing after it, and he's straight offside. McNeil. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It is over the line. Somerville. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ashley Young is there to clear. And he's on a charge. Idrissa Gueye cuts out the pass. start of the first half.
Although it is half-time, not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have...
The lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now this could be a great chance! And he has kept it out somehow!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Forward it goes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Idrissa Gueye. Driven forward. Emerson. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bowen, played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Has a goal! He scored! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Mavropanos. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Cleared away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
In it comes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's had it nicked away.